Now that we're all experts in AC, we got the parts and pieces to play with. We went to Volunteer Vette Products, and we got a slew of AC parts and then some. These guys have everything you need, and it's great. So we got a brand new AC compressor here. This one's set up for R134A. So this is the newer, more environmentally friendly refrigerant.
Nice.
And we got the hose system. So this is a hose in and out of the compressor, just like we showed up on the board, and that'll mount right here. Now the hose will do the old R12 or 134A OE specs. This is going to be great, nice and fresh, no leaks. Now from the compressor, if you remember, we compress that gas and we pump it through the condenser here. And this is going to pull a lot of heat out of the system, so we're ready to cool as we make our way down. So we go through here, we start to liquefy, and at some point we get around here to the accumulator dryer. So this thing is nice. It's got some desiccant in there to pull out any moisture.
Yeah.
And it makes sure that we get gas coming back out of here into our compressor. So all of these from our Volunteer Vette products. This guy's great because it comes with the bracketry, it comes with the mounting hardware. We're all set for a nice, fresh system to blow cold air.
You explained it so well, and now you see so many points of failure and why sometimes it's better to replace everything.
Yes.
You know? And on this side, same thing from Volunteer Vette, we have their headlight conversion kit. Now, you may not know this, but these old Vettes ran on vacuum. Again, a lot of points of failure. So it takes all those vacuum controls and actuators and replaces them, gets rid of them with electric motors and wiring, which is a great replacement. Less points of failure.
That's a great way to go. Super cool, too.
Yeah, and it's faster. You don't have to wait on engine vacuum, and you don't have, looking like it's got a black eye and stuff. So easy to replace, no major mods needed. So we'll dive into this AC system first, come back and tackle the headlights.
Willie's got the accumulator and the hose and the compressor mounted with the belt, so that side's ready to go. And I'm about to drop in the condenser, but I'm looking down here and I see it's probably gonna be a lot easier with more room to get these headlight assemblies out. So I'm gonna pause, start pulling these out, seeing what we're up against. All right, so it was definitely a good idea to go ahead and get the headlights out without that condenser. And you notice I taped everything up because it's got a little bit of a journey, so we don't want to scratch any of the paint, and we protected the radiator over here. So it's probably going to be a good idea to keep moving forward with these headlights and tackle the AC kind of at the same time. So we're going to take a quick break. We'll see you on the other side to dive into both of these a little bit deeper.
So gang, welcome back. We're still on our satin jacket special, 1981 Corvette, and addressing a lot of the things that tend to fail. Now you saw the AEC stuff, great job on a blue board. You're replacing some of those parts, and what was really cool, you notice, hey man, when you get in there and replace that condenser, it might be a perfect time to tackle these headlights. You have a couple pieces out, gives you more room to access this guy right here. Now, these old vacuum things tend to fail often, and you can see, it looks like he's trying to replace a part or two, trying to fix it or, get some resolve, but it is old, it's worn out, and this is a great replacement and upgrade.
Yeah, so we've got a linear actuator. It's going to be electronic, so a little electric motor, little actuating shaft, and it's going to replace this diaphragm and shaft and linkage mechanism and all these springs. So essentially, this thing expands and contracts, and it forces the headlight up and down. The springs retract it. But again, we're going to make this a lot simpler. So we can start pulling this thing apart. We've got the springs up here and make our way to mounting this guy. With just the springs out of the way, you can see this multi-bar linkage a little bit better in how it operates. And if you listen, you can hear the air rushing in and out of the diaphragm as this rod is pushing back and forth inside there. So look at all the complication in there. We're gonna simplify quite a bit of that.
Right.
It's gonna make it pretty neat. So, all right, we're gonna keep tearing this thing apart, getting the new bits in.
right. Moment of truth, here we go. Headlights. Check, okay. AC. Wait for it to get cool. It's critical, especially with the T-tops out. Ah, it's starting to get cold. Nice, real cold. That's what we need right there. Cool, cold air, headlights. It's good stuff, man.